Jerry. Hey, we're live. Hey, good morning. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. Hope you're doing well. It was a late day yesterday. Watched my wife's Raiders team beat my Eagles team. So it was a rough day. Jerry, you want to say hi to everyone? Come here, Jerry. Any clickbait. Come here. Oh, we got. There's a Jerry. Jerry's like, you woke me up. I was kind of quiet. Anyway, that was Big Jerry boy. Talking about, I want to tell you a story about a fly. A little story about a fly and a Scrum team. Try to explain how we are messing up Scrum so that it prevents the fly from succeeding. So we'll talk about that a little bit today. Today is our 743rd episode, and today, within about 45 minutes or so, there is the Agile Online Summit, which I'm chairing one of the tracks, the Enterprise and Scaled Agile track, and that's starting today. So I'm going to pop into the Zoom on that. You can still get tickets to go to that. Should be a really good event. A lot of people. There's Zooms. It's like a Zoom call, so you can interact with people, and there's recorded stuff and everything. And there's fortune cookie stuff that I put up there. That's happened in about 45 minutes. So let's get moving and get on to this episode and talk about this story. So I had to write it down a little bit so I could be a little bit clearer here. All right. So here's a story about a Scrum and a fly and a Scrum team. The fly wants to get outside this window. He or she tries its best to the point that it's exhausted, and it gives up, and it wants to quit because it's just bouncing against the wall. Boom, 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 boom. You ever see that out of the house? And it just keeps hitting that window. The window's clear. It's like, I can get past this barrier. I can get past this barrier. I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and again. Keep doing it over and over again, and then they fail and they die, basically, right? The Scrum team. So what about the little individual here on this? And I'm going to tell the other part of the story. The little individual on the Scrum team, they got a problem. They have a story. They're going to work it, and they're going to keep trying the same thing over and over again, all by themselves. Dum, 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 dum. And you know what? They fail. They get frustrated, and they quit, right? They quit their job, quit their team, say, I hate this job. I'm out of here. Well, that is not how a Scrum team is supposed to be operated. And I think we are designing these Scrum teams to be more about what's the individual, what's measured the individual, how many points can the individual get, what can they do, what's the throughput for the individual. That is not the idea behind Scrum. Scrum is designed for a team. And little did they all know, little did the fly know that the door was wide open next to it, that they could have came out, turned around, and went out the door and been successful and got outside. Little did the individual on the Scrum team know that he had an entire Scrum team mastermind that individual, he or she, could tap into to help solve that problem, that complex problem. That is what Scrum's all about. So what is beautiful about Scrum when done correctly is that everyone on the team has a mastermind of individuals, smart people. They're all smart people. They ain't dumb, to help them solve the problem. Problem is, a lot of times we make it such a way that we design it so everyone gets their individual stories, and we don't give them the flexibility to go help each other out. Like, well, if I don't do my story, then I look bad, so I don't have time to help you, so I'm just going to do mine. Good Scrum teams have the room to move around, to help each other out, to get, not when they hit a window, to pull themselves back, give opportunities, and go successful through the open door. And that's what a lot of organizations are missing. They're missing that opportunity to pull back, talk to the mastermind of the Scrum team, and go out the open door. So we need to really make sure we're doing that. Are we giving our teams enough room to act as a mastermind, right? It's designed that way so that you can work together, you can do pair programming, you can work as a team, you can bounce ideas off each other and ask questions, right? You got a whole team of people that are experienced in all kinds of areas. That's where the cross-training comes in. It's not just, I can program Java, I can program PHP, I can do, CSS, whatever. It's not just that, or I can do AWS. That is not, but it has a lot of people in there. Well, here's how you can use AWS to solve a problem. Here's how you can use Java to solve a problem. Here's a programming you do. Here's some automated tests to make sure so it's all these people participating and providing value to the team or the person trying to get the job done. So that's my little story about the little fly who kept banging his head against the wall or her head against the wall. Boom, 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 against the window. Trying to get outside, right? Trying to get outside after everything he was doing. Problem is, the door was open right next to her. They didn't give themselves a chance to ask the mastermind for a different path on which to accomplish the goal. And those complex solutions. That's the little story. Hope to see you in 45 minutes or so at the Agile Online Summit. And I wish you all the best of luck today. Bubbles, you want to say hi? Come here, Bubbles. Bubbles is here. Bubbles is here. Here's Bubs. Here's Bubbles. Yeah, she's purring. She's purring. Yeah, the big girl. Say bye, Bubbles. Bye-bye. Dog mess you up. I got a dog here, too. There's Betty in the background. Jerry's here. Bubbles, Jerry, I got them all. They're all around me right now. I want to say goodbye. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.